Hey guys, what's going on? Abdul Houthi right here, aka The Fit with Shibi Baby. And today we're gonna take you to Migros. Well, actually not we, because she's gonna stay at home. You wanna come with me? She's surprised. We're gonna take you to Migros and I'm gonna share a very easy diet actually of things that you can prepare in less than 5 minutes from Migros that will guarantee that you will lose weight. So Migros is a supermarket here in Turkey, so if you're watching this video from somewhere else, you can basically just get the same things. I'm gonna keep you in track with the whole caloric intake of each meal. It's something very different from what you usually watch on YouTube, because actually you're gonna be able to follow this diet. It's not gonna be something boring, and it's gonna be very easy to prepare as well. So let's get going! So you probably can't keep up with your diet because of one of two things. It's either that the diet is very restrictive, it's just plain rice, chicken and salads all the time, or that you don't have time to spend in the kitchen to make fun things. So today I got your back. We're gonna go right inside the supermarket and I'm gonna share fun things that you can enjoy. All you gotta do is just eat and eat. Okay, let's get going. Before we start, I just wanna make sure that you follow this diet on the long term to achieve results. And also, if this video was helpful for you, of course share it with your friends and family, because this is gonna be the most easiest diet and the most fun diet that you can ever follow in your life. Let's go! So even the grocery list is not gonna be very hard to follow. It's just basically very basic, easy things. And I really recommend you to get the same brands if you're here in Turkey. If not, just try to take things that are very close in the caloric content in general. Okay, let's go. Okay, now since that we have our products, let's go home and let me break down things for you. What are you supposed to have for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the quantities as well. Let's go! Okay, now since that we're home, let me break down the meals for you. Before I start, I prepared the meals for guys and for girls, so it's gonna be a little different between the guys and the girls when it comes to quantities. I'm gonna give you the total calories. I'm not gonna include the macros because it might be a little complicated to include the protein and carbs and fats as well. So I'm just gonna give you the calories. Guys, I really recommend you to go to the gym, do a little bit of exercise, 30 minutes, 1 hour. If you can't go to the gym, at least do any kind of walking or power walking at least for 30 minutes a day. And I really recommend that you just don't include the time when you're going like to the metro or to the bus or as a time of activity. Just try to take 30 minutes in the morning when you first wake up, or 30 minutes before you go to bed, just to go on a walk outside. Okay, starting off with the breakfast. Now let's begin with guys. Guys, for breakfast you're gonna have 100 grams of muesli. I personally have The small grain oats, I don't have a problem with that. I cook it different with water, but it takes a little bit of time. So I recommend you to have 100 gram of muesli, the one I showed you before in the video, with 200 grams of protein milk right here. All you gotta do is just mix it in a bowl, and that's it. You don't need to add anything to it because the muesli already had like dried fruits and maybe some kind of nuts in it, so you are set up. And it's gonna make you feel full for maybe like 3, 4, 5 hours, so it's a very, very good meal for you. So I talked about it before on TikTok Reels. She's annoying me. Hey! She likes this stuff. Say hi to people. Say hi to people. Okay, go play, hey? Go away. Now this meal for guys is gonna be approximately 460 calories, so it's really, really good for you and it's within range. Now for girls, we're gonna have the same thing, but we're gonna have 80 grams of muesli or oats instead of 100 grams with 200 grams of protein milk, or you can have just a normal lactose-free milk that I showed you before in the video. The total calories are gonna be 388 to 400 calories approximately. Moving on to the lunch, which is the second meal. So the second meal, which is the lunch, is gonna be pizza with döner, which is the shawarma meat, and salad. Now when it comes to the shawarma meat, please pick out the brand that I showed you because it's low in salt, so it doesn't have a lot of sodium, and it's low in fat somewhat, and it has a good amount of protein as well. And let's talk about the pizza. Now we're gonna be weighing everything raw here. Don't weigh things after you cook them. I want you to put the things on the scale and weigh them when they are raw, and I really recommend you to pick out this brand Pinar, so it's like the same brand as the milk here. Pinar, it's trustworthy too. So for guys, let's start off with lunch for guys. Okay, so you're gonna have 200 grams of pizza, so it's gonna be approximately 1.5 of these. I don't care if I say 1.5 and it's just 1/3 like this. I don't care. Just 200 grams. Don't have more. Not because I said 1.5 you're gonna use it as an excuse to go have 1.5. Okay, so my idea is that you're gonna have 200 grams of pizza before it's cooked, before you cook it, and 100 grams of shawarma meat. You're gonna choose the chicken meat because it's lower in fat. Don't choose the cow meat or the calf meat or whatever. Just choose the chicken meat. It's good for you. With 200 grams of salad that I showed you, you could just get the salad. It's very easy. Some of the salads are already pre-cut, so all you gotta do is just put them in the bowl, wash a little bit, and add very, very little vinegar, maybe like just 10 grams of apple vinegar. It's really good for you. It's kind of like somewhat good for the metabolism. And I can talk about this in a different video, obviously. So the total calories for the second meal for guys is gonna be 620. Now moving on to the girls, it's gonna be the same thing. We're gonna have pizza, döner, and salad. So you're gonna enjoy yourselves, but the quantities are gonna be a little smaller. So we're gonna be having 150 grams, which is approximately for this pizza. For now, I don't know, maybe they're gonna make the size bigger or smaller, I don't know, but you're gonna have 150 grams of this. Okay, and you're gonna have 50 grams of doner because you need less protein than guys do, so you don't need 100 grams. Plus, I think 100 grams for you is gonna be kind of boring too. And also 200 grams of salad. So the total calories here are gonna be 435. 435 calories. Okay, moving on to the third meal, which is the dinner. Now we're starting off with the guys. We're gonna have fries from Feast. You're gonna have the churros or the long fries. Doesn't make so much difference when it comes to the calories count. You're gonna have 200 grams before cooking it. So you weigh it before cooking it with 100 grams of shawarma meat, the chicken meat as well, and 200 grams of salad. The total calories here are gonna be 480 for the guys. Now let's move on to the girls. The same thing, you're gonna have the same thing. We're gonna have a little bit lower quantities, so you're gonna have 150 fries before cooking. So don't cook it and then wait. No, weigh and then cook. Weigh and cook. Weigh and cook. Weigh and cook. Okay, moving on to the second thing, which is the doner, the shawarma meat. You're gonna have another 50 grams, and you're gonna have 200 grams of salad with a little bit of vinegar. Don't add too much, just 10 grams. Make sure to weigh everything, guys. Weigh everything. This is a very easy diet, but just don't do things outside of the diet and go like, oh, why didn't I see results? Oh my god, you must be a horrible person for giving us something like that. Follow the diet to the letter. Try to do my recommendations, move a little bit, do cardio, go to the gym, do weightlifting, and I guarantee that you're gonna achieve results because you are always gonna be on a caloric deficit. Trust me, guys, trust me. Hey, I didn't forget about the snacks. Yeah, I know you want to have something with coffee, you want to have something with tea, enjoy a little bit of like chocolate, or you want to enjoy a little bit of maybe biscuits or whatever. So I got your back, Jack. Okay, I personally like to enjoy this every once in a while. I don't have it a lot actually. I'm more of a dark chocolate type of person, but this is like sweetened with stevia. It's a Gofret. Gofret, I don't know how to pronounce it in English. But it's like you can enjoy 50 grams of this or 30 grams of dark chocolate that's 70% or 80%. So 50 grams or 30 grams of dark chocolate. 50 grams of this one, this brand right here, it's Ulker, yeah. 50 grams, or you can peacefully enjoy 30, not 50, 30 grams of dark chocolate with the coffee. I really recommend that you have it before your physical activity because it will give you energy. You know, when you have like some sources of carbs before training, they give you good kind of energy to perform. So like maybe 1 hour, 45 minutes, 30 minutes before the exercise with a cup of coffee, you're gonna feel great, guys. Woo! And if you are following this diet for like a month, 2 months, and you come back, you happen to come back to this video, please let me know in the comments how good is it for you. And I also noticed that this diet doesn't have a very big variety of options. So if you're interested in letting me create a plan that has more options for you so that you don't get bored, feel free to check out my website. I will have it linked in the description box down below to let me create a plan for you that has a lot of options, that's not gonna make you feel hungry, that's not gonna take a lot of time for you to prepare food as well. So I got you back, Jack. Check out the link in the description box and let me coach you. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If this diet was helpful for you, if you found that this video was helpful for you, please don't forget to give it a like, give it a thumbs up so that more people can see it on YouTube, and share it with your friends and family and loved ones. And guys, until we meet again in a new video, remember to stay fit and peace out.